So today what I wanted to talk about is the season shop and why I think it needs to return. I know probably you're already thinking, you want the season shop back? That's more V-Bucks to spend. You know, you got the item shop, you got the battle pass, and now you want the season shop back. But don't worry, there is going to be a little bit of a twist on my idea of the season shop and how I think it should work. It will involve free rewards, but it will also involve rewards that you're going to have to buy. Stay tuned is all I'm going to say. Stay tuned because I will talk about that in this video. But first, if I'm going to talk about the positives and why I think it needs to come back and what it does for players and also Epic at the same time. So in terms of Epic side, it brings more playtime. I can guarantee you if Epic are seeing that people are playing a lot more, that's a positive on their end. And I can also guarantee if people are playing more of the game, there is a higher percentage chance that they're going to invest money into the game in general anyway. So there is that, more playtime equals more monetary value for Epic. And at the same time, like I said, there's more money on Epic side anyway, because in the season shop, you do have to buy stuff. But fear not, my version of the season shop will involve free rewards too. And another thing, it's going to be beneficial for the players because it gives the players a reason to play more. You got like Call of Duty and stuff like that. When you reach level 50, 55, 70, or whatever Call of Duty you've played in the past, or maybe if you haven't played COD, but there's different levels on different CODs. But you can enter prestige. You get a new emblem by your side. You get some things when you prestige. It's nice. It gives you a reason to play and a reason to grind the game. A reason just to level up in general. But I feel as if in Fortnite there isn't really much to do when you're leveling up your base level in general. When you get to level 100, all you get is a spray and an emoticon. Like, really, come on, nothing else really. It just doesn't feel that rewarding leveling up in this game. I'm going to talk about the level 100 reward later on in this video, but yeah, it gives players more reasons to actually play the game, because once I've done challenges and battle pass, I'm just playing to play, it can get a little bit dull. But if I know there's something that I'm going to be grinding for, while leveling up my level in general, I don't know, it will just feel more rewarding. And again, talking about, feeling more rewarding, it's going to feel more rewarding for those players who do reach those higher levels, that do get the nice stuff from the season shop. So now, let's talk about my idea of the season shop and how I think it should be implemented again if it ever does. So it will be, the battle pass will stay, the item shop will stay, and then we'll also have a season shop. And like I said, you bet you're thinking, that's a lot of V-Bucks to spend. And yes, it will, but at the same time, the season shop's going to involve free rewards. So let's talk about the rewards in general before I get into the, the ones that are going to cost, the one that is going to be free. So at level 5, you're going to get a wrap. At level 15, you're going to get a chance to get a glider. Level 25, you're going to have a trail. Level 35, you're going to have a pickaxe. Level 55, you're going to have a bat bling. And at level 75, you're going to have a skin. Now, I bet you're thinking, how does this involve having stuff that's going to be purchasable and having stuff that's free? So at each of these levels, 5, 15, 25, 35, 55, and 75, there's going to be 2 different items available. So at level 5, there's going to be 2 wraps, 1 free and 1 that costs money. Level 15, there's going to be a glider, 1 free, 1 that costs money, and so on and so forth. Even at level 75, there's going to be a free skin, and and there's also going to be one that you can purchase too. Now, the only negative I see to this is that players aren't going to be too happy, spending V-Bucks in general after grinding all those level out. But let's be honest here, the people that get to those higher levels, like up to level 75, where you have a chance to get a skin, are the ones that most likely spend a fair few amount of V-Bucks on battle passes and skins in the item shop in general. But at the same time, there is going to be free stuff there as well. Like I said, there will be a free wrap, a free glider, a free trail, a free pickaxe, a free bat bling, and a free skin at those, different levels that you get them. But I can guarantee you, even if the free options look really good, they are going to be considered the lesser of the 2, and I guarantee people are going to want the ones that cost money more, resulting in a bit more backlash from the community. That's the only negative I can see. The fact that even if I was going to do the season shop and I put free stuff in the season shop alongside stuff you can buy, I can guarantee you the free stuff is still going to be considered the lesser of the 2, and the stuff that you buy is going to be considered the one that's more desirable, because it, in turn, in the long run, they will be considered the more rarer stuff, because people that get to level 75 in that season, and if they bought that skin, it's going to be considered more rare because it involves an extra step to unlock it. You're going to have to buy it. So I can see why there would be backlash there, but this is the only way I could see it working, with there being a minimum amount of backlash, but at the same time an option for people to actually either have a free option or to actually have a different one and buy it. But yeah, that's the way I think the season shop should be implemented, in my personal opinion. At the respective levels, you get something free, but you also have the option to pay for something as well. But at the same time, the free option will be considered the lesser of the two. Even if it looked amazing, I can guarantee you it still would be considered the lesser of the two, because there's some rare skins in Fortnite right now, yeah, that I don't think look that great, to be honest. I think the only rare skin to me that looks great, and a lot of people have a different opinion on this, is Renegade Raider. I think Renegade Raider looks cool. Recon Expert, I don't care about. What's that other skin? The male skin with the hat on that's rare, don't care about. You know, there's some rare stuff in the game that I don't think that looks that great, but people are desiring those skins just because they're rare. And it's the same thing with this season shop. The stuff that's going to cost money would be considered the more rare, because it is going to require you to have you know, an even, you know, you have to get to level 75, let's say, for a skin, and then you're gonna have to buy it too. You know, like I said, there would be that free option, but you know, the one that's going to cost money is going to be the one that's more desirable, unfortunately. But with the level 100 reward, then, like I said, I'm going to talk about level 100 reward. I didn't want to put a level 100 reward in the season shop because it feels as if level 100 is quite difficult to get in general. But I do feel as if level 100 should get more than what they do already get. All they get is a spray and a little emoticon they can throw up in game. That's not really that great, in my personal opinion. I think level 100 should get a whole combo of a skin, a back bling, and a pickaxe. I think they should get all of that. Maybe a glider, but a glider isn't really, I don't know. I just think a skin, a back bling, and a pickaxe. But at the same time, I don't think that will ever happen, because that would be one less chance that Epic could put something in a season shop or a battle pass or an item shop to earn money on it. You know, it's a business at the end of the day, and they gotta have profits. And if they give away stuff for free, it's less of a profit, because of course they have to spend money on designers and stuff like that, and skin, you know, designers, they have to give them a salary, and with that salary, you know, that they give to all those people, they're spending money for something to be created in the game, and they won't make any money back on people that just get stuff for free, unfortunately. And that could say the same for my idea of the season shop. The fact that it is going to be a free option at each levels, that's going to be less money for Epic to make, because of course they spent money on designers to make that stuff, and then they won't make a return on those because, you know, they're just free for everyone. But I don't know, I think it'll just be a cool idea to have this sort of season shop. So there you guys go. That is my whole idea of how season shop should return, the positives and negatives, etc. Let me know in the comment section below if you think the season shop should return. Maybe you've got a whole different idea on how you think it should be implemented. You know, let me know in the comment section below. I love reading, you know, sort of responses on these types of videos. But that's it. That is it. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Leave a like if you have. Subscribe if you're new. Use my support or creator code in game. Of course, you don't have to use it, but if you do, thank you so much. Massively appreciated. And I'll see you all on the next video.